Hey guys, I'm Slash Dash and welcome to my new series on my new channel. This is my channel and here I'm gonna do FIFA 15 videos from today. I'm very excited for this. I want to do YouTube for a while now and I'm so happy that I can start now. We're gonna play with Everton because they're not the strongest team and they're not the lowest team. They are the high mid-table team, and I hope to bring them in the Champions League, even win the BPL with them. So now this is the options that we're going with. We're gonna go here with Euros, don't latest, and the first season I think they're in the Euro League, and yeah, they are with Fiorentina, Poznan, and Luzern. Here we are in the second menu. Here we're gonna put in our name and last name. We're gonna put in like this, and here we are. So first things first, let's check our emails. So first, let's go from above. Important transfer market information. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, so the Mess Cup objective. So they want us to reach the quarterfinals in the FA Cup or the Capital One Cup. So it is not gonna be hard, but I think we can even win the cup, so we are gonna try and do that. So here we got the league objective. The league objective is to qualify for the Champions League or the Champions Cup. So that also is not hard, even though in the league there are teams like Manchester City, Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, and so on. So we'll try and do that. Also our scout George Hughes. And we have an assistant manager. He is asking us that we should look for a goalkeeper. So I don't know. We're gonna look down our team at our team, and let's see. Oh, sorry. Okay, now here. Let's see what we got. So first, in the goalkeeper positions, we have three goalkeepers. We have a 35-year-old Tim Howard. He's an 82 rated goalkeeper. He's a beast. He was great at the World Cup. I hope he'll be doing his best to the club as well. Here we have Joel Robs from Spain. He's a 70 rated 24-year-old. He is a solid goalkeeper, a solid backup for Tim Howard. And we have a young goalkeeper, Jindřich Stanek. He's an 18-year-old goalkeeper. He's 61 rated. So maybe he will go out to a season loan for this season, and we'll see. Okay, in the center back positions we have Antolin Alcaraz, 31 rated, 31 years of age, 74 rated center back. His contract is expiring in 12 months, and let's try and sell him and bring someone younger and more better than Alcaraz. We have a young center back known as Tyus Browning, 20-year-old center back. He's 63 rated. He will be on a season loan. This time will be our first team player for now, even though he's 36 years of age, but he's 77 rated, second best center back in the team. We have Phil Jagielka, another center back, 31 years of age, 79 rated. He is our captain and our first team player. Now we have also John Stones. He is our little prospect. He's 20-year-old, 73 rated. He is a beast, and I'm gonna be using him a lot in this series. Now we have on the left back positions we have four left backs. We have Leighton Baines, a beast, a first team player. Now we have Brian Oviedo. He is his backup, 24-year-old, 69 rated. He's not the best kind of backup, but he is solid, and I think he will be going until like 72 for the first season, maybe, or even 71. But if he's not gonna grow, maybe in January I will sell him or bring another left back, another backup for Baines. Now we have Luke Garbett. His contract is expiring, and he isn't the best, so I'm gonna keep hold of him for now. Let's see if he will be doing something. Okay, now we have Brendan Galloway, a young left back who will be on loan for this season. On right back positions we have two right backs. We have James Coleman, 25-year-old, 79 rated. He's a beast and he will be our first team player. We have Tony Hibbert, 33 rated, 72-year-old. I'm gonna add him to the transfer list. He does doesn't look so good, and I'm gonna try and bring a backup for common. Now in the cam position we only have Barkley, an exciting prospect who's 78 rated, 20-year-old. Don't get me wrong, we have a lot of players that can play cam, but Barkley is the only one that his main position is cam. Now other players, now we have 3 center defensive midfielders. They are Barry, 80 rated, 33-year-old. He will be our first team player for now. As well as James McCarthy. McCarthy's 23-year-old, 79 rated, another good guy to have. And we have Muhammad Besic, a young 21-year-old, 71 rated Bosnian player. He is great. He is even showing great potential, so he could be over 80 overall when he reaches his max potential. Now we have a lot of CMs as well. We have one CM loaned out. He's John Lundstrom, not the best, so we'll see that. We have Leon Osman. Leon Osman, old but solid for one season play. We have Ryan Litzen, who'll be on loan. Junior, now Junior is going to be sold because he's 22 and 61 rated. We have George Green. George Green now, let's give him up to the transfer list as well because his contract is span, and let's freeze wages up. And we have Darren Gibson, 26-year-old, 76 rated center mid. He's solid, he can grow, and we'll see. Now on the left mid positions we have Pienaar, Steven Pienaar, 32-year-old, 79 rated left mid. He is solid, and I'm gonna keep a hold of him for the first season or for the first half of the season. We'll see how he plays, as well as Christian Atsu. Christian Atsu is on loan from Chelsea here, so I'm happy to have him for a season, and then we'll see, maybe in the second season I can buy him. Now we have Aidan McGeady on the right mid. He's 78 rated, 28-year-old, I think 5-star skill moves. So he is a beast. He will grow more, I think, to an 80 more even. We'll see. And we also have Kevin Morales, one of my best players in the team. I really like this guy, and we'll see how it goes. Morales, of course, is going to be our first choice, as well as Pienaar. Now on the striker position we have a lot of strikers. We have Samuel Eto'o, a beast. We have Hallam Hope, he's on loan, so nothing of him. We have Aruna Kone. He is not the best, but he is a solid backup. We have Chris Long, a young guy. We could freeze some wages up. We have Romelu Lukaku, a beast. We have Connor McCallany, who could be out for a season loan, and we have Stephen Naismith. Now Stephen Naismith could play as a cam as well. Okay, so here we are now in the squad lineup. So my first 11 should look like this now. On goal will be Tim Howard, of course. On the right back it will be Seamus Coleman. Centre back position, Jagielka, of course, and Distan. On the left back will be Leighton Baines. Instead of Besic it will be McCarthy. Morales on the right side. Barkley behind the striker, we'll see, will be the striker. On the left side will be Pienaar, and on the striker position for now let's put in Eto'o, and we'll see how does it go and turn out to be. So this is our first team, and I'm quite happy with the team, how it goes. And we're gonna bring in a new team sheet. It will be called the second team for the cup matches and the lower league matches. So on goal would be this guy. On the right back position, Hibbert for now. Centre backs, Alcaraz and Stones. Left back would be Oviedo. Instead of Barry, we're gonna put in Besic, and instead of McCarthy, we're gonna put in, like, I don't know, maybe Osman or Gibson. Osman is old, and it might be his last season with this club, so let's put him there. And here we can put in someone like Stephen A. Smith. Lukaku on the attack, or no, let's put Kone, and on the left side Atsu. So this would be our second team. So we got a lot of team depth in it. There are a lot of positions that have their backups, but we have some places that needs more backup because we have quite some old players that we need to sell and bring in new players. Now this is our how much we have in the transfer budget. We have 22.4 million euros, and the wage budget is 190,000 euros. So this we can move it up, but let's leave it for now. Okay, so now let's see some players that we should try to buy. So we need a cam position player, we need a right back, and we need a center back. So first, I have some players on my mind. First of all, one player called Mertens, Dries Mertens. He's a Napoli player. I think Napoli has a lot of cam position players, so let's try to check that for a second. Okay, cam position, where's here? Serie A, here it is, and Napoli. Okay, so here's Napoli. Let's see how much cams they have. Okay, so they have Jose Callejon. He's a player I really liked while he was playing at Real Madrid, so I'm gonna try and inquire about him. So we have Lorenzo Insigne as well, Dries Mertens. Yeah, I forgot to inquire. And they have Jonathan de Guzman, so they have a lot of great players at cam positions. Okay, so the other guys I wanted to see is from Milan. Keisuke Honda. This Japanese guy is amazing, so I'm gonna inquire about him as well. And there's a guy from Barcelona as well, Rafinha. He's also great. I'm gonna inquire about him. And one more guy, his name is Canales. Yeah, Sergio Canales from Real Sociedad. So these are the players I'm gonna try to bring into my club, and let's advance forward. Okay, so here are the first inquiries came back. Okay, so Jonathan de Guzman, he recently joined Napoli, so we will not try to bring him, but here it says that we can try. So let's put in an offer for 6 million, and let's see what do they say. Okay, so Sergio Canales, also let's put in 6 million for him. Let's see what else do we have. We have the EuroLeague objective, so they want us to win the EuroLeague. Okay, so we'll try and do that, and we should look for a goalkeeper. To be honest, we don't need a goalkeeper for now. And let's see, Jose Callejon would be 26 million. I'm gonna try to put it down to 12. Okay, well, let's see what they say to this. We lowered so much money by half, I think, and we'll see. Okay, Lorenzo Insigne, 8.5 million. I'm gonna try and bring him for 6 as well as the other guys, so let's throw in 6 million. Dries Mertens, oh my god, 47 million. What do they think? I'm gonna throw in as well 12.5 million for Dries Mertens, but 47 million euros, that's impossible. Okay, Keisuke Honda, 17 million. Let's try as well. Let's try him for 10 million. Let's see what do they say to that. That's so much lower, but let's try. Okay, so Rafinha as well, 6 million, because I think he's not a higher overall, so we see what do they say on that. Let's advance forward, and we have a transfer offer for George Green, a purchase from Morecambe. Yeah, why not, to free up some wages. So buy George Green. Okay, transfer offer rejected for Sergio Canales, so the bid is too low. Okay, let's try and bring in 9 million maybe you consider that. 9 million, and the Guzman, well, the Guzman as well, let's go for 9 million. Let's see what do they say. And for now. Let's see. Okay, inquiry for a film that was from the last email. Let's glance through and transfer rejected. Okay, I'm gonna try and get in 9 million. I'm gonna try and let's see what do they say. Okay, transfer fan accepted for Keisuke Honda. They want 13 million now. I'm gonna try and put in 100. Sorry, 11 million and 750. Let's try that. And let's see here, Jose Callejon from 26 million to 23. I'm gonna throw in maybe 16 million. The highest I will go is 17 million, but higher than that, no. So let's try that and let's move forward. Okay, transfer for unacceptable for Lorenzo Insigne. Okay, so what the? They want first. When we inquired, they wanted 8.5 million. Now, when I put the price on 6 million, they now want 19.5 million. I'm gonna try the 8.5, but this is some sort of bug. Let's see what do they sell. And players sold for George Green, so nice. Okay, Dries Mental is too valuable. We said here Canales, some too low. Okay, let's try and bid something like maybe 12 million. I'm not gonna go high on Sergio Canales, maybe to like 50 million. That's at Mertens. I'm not gonna go for Mertens. And let's see. Okay, international offer. Transfer offer rejected for Rafinha. Okay, so Milan have accepted the transfer offer for Keisuke Honda, so let's try and go in for him. He will be a crucial first team player, or let's just do not specify. Let's see what do he says about that. And Napoli transfer offer unacceptable for Callejon. Let's try and put in 17 million. After that, maybe I'm gonna put in some player and then try an exchange. Okay, let's move forward. And Jonathan de Guzman, I'm not gonna go even for Jonathan de Guzman. I'm gonna try to sign some of these players. Okay, see, Lorenzo Insigne accepts. And let's gonna put not specify 90,000 as he was on his former. Okay, so Canales, if we are gonna get either make a Dries Mertens. Oh, he's an 82 rated cam. So they wanted 47 million for him. Now I see why they wanted 47 million for him. Okay, Keisuke Honda, he loves living there, but we have a transfer offer accepted for 17 million on Jose Callejon. He will be our crucial first team players if he joins. And Keisuke Honda, let's try and give him a role. Maybe he'll try this time something. Okay, Keisuke Honda, and let's move forward. Let's see what do they say. Okay, transfer offer for James McCarthy. Now McCarthy, I'm not gonna sell because he's our first team player. And let's see, contract offer this declined by Lorenzo Insigne. He loves living there. Okay, Insigne, I'm gonna put in the same offer, crucial first team player with 4 years. Okay, now let's move forward again and let's see, transfer offer for Seamus Coleman. I'm not gonna sell Seamus Coleman, so reject an offer. Next we go. Okay, so Callejon accepted the offer and let's move forward. Contract offer accepted for Keisuke Honda, but Lorenzo Insigne declined. So let's try to put his wages up to crucial first team player and 100k. So we have 2 players that accepted their contract. And transfer offer for Aruna Kone. Maybe I could accept him. If I accept him, maybe I could bring both Callejon, and I don't know about Honda, but I would bring in Lorenzo Insigne, but he is not accepting Lorenzo Insigne. Maybe I will put him 4 years, and I know I'm doing maybe bad, but 110k with crucial first team player. really like Lorenzo Insigne, and we're still waiting on these two. I don't know, I'm gonna wait for... Oh shit, no, not Callejon, please. Okay, we're gonna bring in Insigne, and this is our first signing of this season. It's Lorenzo Insigne. I don't know about Honda, but for now I'm gonna bring in Insigne, and we sold also Aruna Kone. So let's see what the rating is for Insigne. 79 rated cam Lorenzo Insigne. He will be starting in the first team instead of Ross Barkley. Barkley will go on the bench instead of Alcaraz. And this is our first team for now. Should we try and bring someone else? I don't know. We'll see in the next episode. If you enjoy, please smash a thumbs up and subscribe. See ya.